I have a thing called FAI, which is an impingement of my hips. It means I've torn the cartilage in both of my hip sockets, and it hurts when I do things like squats and deadlifts, moving my knee up towards my chest. But today I have deadlifts, so I need my hips to be good. They're really inflamed from all the jiu-jitsu I've been doing lately. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to show you today what I do when my hips are feeling this way. I was told that I need hip surgery. I took about 2 years of squatting and deadlifting, but just through all these rehab exercises, I've gotten my hips to a point where I can do full movement of them again. So I'm going to show you guys what I do. So I have been diagnosed with FAI for about 2 years now. So what I've done is I have torn the labrum inside my hip joint sockets, and I was told that I should avoid squatting completely, anything lower body, anything that irritates it, stop my jiu-jitsu, stop my martial arts, and look at maybe hip surgery in the future. So with the hip surgery, what they're going to do, one, they're going to sew the labrum back together, which is the cartilage, and then they're going to shave off a part of the bone that caused the problem in the first place and allows free movement. So apparently 25% of the population actually has this issue with their hips. It's very common, so they've all got odd shaped hips, so apparently as humans are not made correctly. What I've found is the people that have experienced the same thing that I have and have torn the labrum are usually people who are fairly tight and didn't do triggering and very inflexible. So they've pushed this stuff like I did to a point of flexibility. I really pushed my deep squat, which is what starts to irritate it, and I pushed through the pain because it is painful and it is uncomfortable, but it's not torture. But it gets to a point over time when you push through it, it does become torturous. There was a point where I couldn't even walk upstairs without pain. So I actually went and got cortisone injections in both of my hips. No, cortisone is not a cure. It's not the best thing in the world. Over time, you don't want to have too many of them. I've just had one injection in each hip. It was a big needle. It wasn't fun. And that has allowed me to start stretching and work on those mobility and the triggering, because before that I couldn't even stretch my glutes. My glutes was getting tighter. I was getting a lot of lower back pain because of how tight my glutes were getting, because every stretch that I put myself in would really hurt. So once I got the injections, it allowed me to work on stretching, mobility, lots of triggering, really get a good ball and start triggering the whole area around those hips. So with the trigger ball today, my hips felt fantastic as soon as I started deadlifting. It took me about 40 minutes of rehab. Usually it doesn't take me that long. Usually just a good 10-15 minutes does the trick. But my hips were really sore this week because I've been super lazy for my rehab and I've been doing a lot of jiu-jitsu, so I've just been way too tired to do my hip rehab. So make sure you really keep up with that. Don't get lazy on it. And then after you finish your workout, also give it a bit of a trigger to help maintain it. So I recommend triggering daily, stretching every muscle around the joint daily, your lower back, your hips, even your inner thighs. Stretch absolutely everything. And I really hope this video has helped a couple people out of FAI. I had a couple of friends that have gone and done the surgery or are now going to do the surgery. It's more common now, more common. I'm hearing about it every day. People come up to me saying that they're in pain, they're going to get surgery. I recommend doing the best you can. Give yourself 1 year of just full triggering and rehab and see if that can fix it, because the surgery is only 5 years old. They don't know the long-term effects of it yet, and there's not enough people that are getting it with really successful results. A lot of people are getting the surgery and still having the exact same issues. So give yourself 1 year, do what I did, trigger, stretch, get as flexible as you can. Have a goal to try and get to the splits. I'm still working on that goal, and see what you can do yourself. So I hope this helps you guys, and thank you.